Hey, what is going on there, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG, and today we're going to be taking a look at another sealed Magic the Gathering product. The product that I have in for you guys here today is one of the 5 new Commander decks for 2013. This one is Mind Seize. It is Grixis colored, so blue, black, and red. And I stopped at my local card shop, Top Deck Cards and Games, very early in the morning so I could pick this up, and I actually picked up the entire set of them. Just so I could open them up on camera for you guys, and you could take a look at them firsthand and see what all you get inside of here. The entire deck list for this product is going to be down in the description below, and if you guys come up with any cards that would be good to add into this deck while making like swaps and replacements and whatnot, list them down in the comments below, because it will actually help out people that buy this product and want to expand on building their commander deck. So if you have any suggestions of things to swap out, definitely leave them down in the comments below. We're going to open this up and just take a look at the stuff on the box real quick. So it has some of the cards that are included in here. The deck, of course, comes with the 100-card deck, including the your general here. 3 oversized foil commander cards, deck strategy insert with rules for the commander format, and a learn to play Magic the Gathering guide. So pretty sweet. We're going to open it up on top of here. And I'm guessing that this box is not going to be reusable, at least to a certain degree or extent. Or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see. I guess not, maybe. Well, I don't know how they... I guess you open it at the bottom. That probably works a lot easier. I don't know. I wasn't planning on keeping the box anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Let me shift the camera back. There we go. So we're not knocking everything around. We'll pull that out. We have our Commander box here. That's actually pretty sweet. They upped it up to actually having a box so you can store your stuff. And we have our Commander cards here, which will just snap out. And come on. Come on. Come out of here. There we go. We at least have one of them here. So we have Jaleva, or Jalava? Jaleva? Something like that. Nefalia's Scourge. So don't mind the mispronunciations of stuff. She is a 1/3 for 4, and I'm really only going to be looking at like the mythics and the rares in terms of like reading off what the cards do. 1/3 for 4, 1 generic, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, Grixis colors, flying. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each player exiles the top X amount of cards from his or her library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast her. And whenever she attacks, you may cast an instant or sorcery card exiled with it without paying its mana cost. That is nuts. That is really sweet. So... pretty sweet, oversized part to have. We'll put the plastic off to the side, and then we have our other ones here. So we have our Nekusar, the Mindrazer. Pretty sweet name. 2/4 for 5, 2 generic, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, he is going to deal 1 damage to that player. So that's pretty sweet. I like that. And we have Thraximundar, yeah. Pretty sweet to see him back and reprinted into the set. So 6/6 for 7, 4 generic, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, haste, and whenever he attacks, defending player sacks a creature. Whenever a player sacks a creature, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Thraximundar. That is sweet. That is really sweet. And then we have our deck here. We also have a insert for the Commander deck. Meh, come on out. There we go. And then we have the How to Play guide. Anything else? No, I guess there's nothing else in here. But that's still pretty sweet. I'm going to leave these inside of here in the How to Play Commander guide as well. I'm going to leave those there. That's really sweet that they actually have a box now. I mean, they definitely stepped up their game here. We have our deck. And it is a 100-card deck. So we have our Nefalia's Scourge, which we already read. We already saw what it does. We have Augur of Bolas. We have Fog Bank. Nightscape Familiar. Baleful Strix. Really awesome. Legacy played card. Was seen in Plane Chase for the first time, and they reprinted it for this just to up the amount of them that are in the market, I guess. That's really sweet, though. It's like a, I don't know, like $15, $20 card, somewhere around there. The price is probably going to change. Nivix Guildmage. We have a Guard Gomazoa. Or Gomazoa. Gomazoa. Oh, wow. Please. I need to go to sleep. Guttersnipe. Definitely because I'm just up so early. Echo Mage. So Echo Mage is sweet. I'm actually going to start keeping track of like what is rare and what is not rare. Just so we could... Baleful Strix is worth money, but I'm probably going to miss a few cards that are going to be worth money. But I know Baleful Strix was one of the ones that was definitely worth some cash. So Augur of Bolas is there. Jace's Archivist, rare. Then we'll kind of like go over the rares or something like that at the end. We have True-Name Nemesis. That's kind of sweet. Vampire Nighthawk. Or Nighthawk. Oh, wow. We have Fizzling. Where did I get Night Mage from? Vampire Nighthawk. I've played with that card so much, I should never call it something else. We have Terra Ravager. Diviner Spirit. We have Mnemonic Wall. Pretty sweet. I'm surprised that they used the old art on it. Or was it? Yeah, because didn't it get reprinted? I think it got reprinted. We have Hooded Horror. We have our Mindrazer here. We have Charmbreaker Devils as a rare. We have Uyo, Silent Prophet. That is a rare as well. Thraximundar. That's sweet. Baleful Force. A rare. Soul Ring. Can't have a commander deck without Soul Ring. Wayfarer's Bauble. Armillary Sphere. Swiftfoot Boots. Pretty awesome. Obelisk of Grixis to fix some mana for us. Temple Bell. Another rare. We have Eye of Doom. Yet another rare. Mirari. That's pretty sweet. Especially with the new art from the Vault series. Curse of Inertia. It's kind of cool. Propaganda. And Propaganda has really sweet new art as well. I like that. Curse of Shallow Graves. Curse of Chaos. We have Spiteful Visions. Rare for us. We have Arcane Melee. Making our instants and sorceries cost less mana. Price of Knowledge. Anything that has players have no maximum hand size always kind of catches my attention, but it costs 7 mana. That's a little bit expensive. Then again, it is EDH, so, or Commander, I guess. We have Vision Skeins. Soul Manipulation. We have Croesus' Charm. That's kind of sweet. Grixis Charm, so it's like we have two different charms. That's kind of interesting. But Grixis Charm nonetheless. We have Sudden Spoiling with Split Second. Dismiss to counter spells. Illusionist's Gambit. Wild Ricochet. We have Annihilate. Opportunity. We have Starstorm. Strategic Planning. Infest. That's sweet. Tempt with Reflections. Fissure Vent. We have Incendiary Command. Thesis, or... I'm never sure of the pronunciation of that card. Somebody can correct me on it, because I always get it wrong. Cruel Ultimatum. Cruel Ultimatum's sweet. With that new art from the Vault set. Decree of Pain. Army of the Damned. Yeah, that's sweet. I actually didn't look at the deck lists for these commander decks. Prosperity. We have Skyscribing. Molten Disaster, which was just reprinted in Modern Masters. And we have Akum Refuge. We have Bazooka Bog. Command Tower, of course. Crumbling Necropolis. Dimir Guildgate. We have Evolving Wilds. Grixis Panorama. Is it Boilerworks? Is it Guildgate? Molten Slag Heap. There we go. Opal Palace. That just looks so sick. Rakdos Carnarium. Rakdos Guildgate. Rupture Spire. Temple of the False God. Urza's Factory. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Vivid Creek. Vivid Marsh. And then we have basics. So we have some islands, some swamps, and some mountains. So that's pretty sweet. And then I want to count up and see how many actual rares we get out of here, because I'm curious about that. We do have the Baleful Strix, which is worth money, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. 25 rares, including the Mythics, and we have, let me pull up the Mythics for you guys. And that. So we have 4 of them, I guess? Yeah, 4 of them. Army of the Damned and the 3 oversized cards that we have. And then Molten Disaster, Decree of Pain, Cruel Ultimatum, Incendiary Command. We have Tempt with Reflections, Starstorm, Wild Ricochet, Illusionist's Gambit. We have Sudden Spoiling, Price of Knowledge, Arcane Melee, Spiteful Visions, Mirari. We have Eye of Doom, Temple Bell, Baleful Force, Uyo Silent Prophet, Charmbreaker Devils. We have True-Name Nemesis, and we have Jace's Archivists for our all of our rares that we have out of here. So definitely a pretty sweet deck. Like I mentioned, if you guys have any suggestions for stuff to add in and like swap out for some of the cards that are in this deck, it would definitely be appreciated if you leave those down in the comments below. It will definitely help out anybody that wants to kind of like build off of these decks and just have a pretty sweet commander deck with like a lot of different stuff. And yeah, just like leave all the suggestions down in the comments below so everybody can see them. The entire deck list is down in the description where you guys can check it out if you want a huge like comprehensive list of everything that's in here. But yeah, I definitely have to say that this commander deck is pretty sweet. If you want to purchase one, there's going to be a link down in the comments below where you can find it, and you can purchase it on abugames.com. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Magic the Gathering content, and until next time, guys, peace out.